what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Legacies. This is Season 3, Episode 3. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I got the DVD for like Season 2, so that's now up there. I need like, I don't know, more TVD themed stuff, or Legacies themed stuff, or Originals themed stuff, because it looks really empty up there. So, if you got any ideas, let me know. Usually at this point is when I'm like, don't spoil anything, but I'm up to date, so, get wrecked. What am I doing? Anyways, let's get into the episode, shall we? Also, I heard they got an early renewal. That's pretty good.
So, do you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
Talk about what?
What happened in gym class?
It was an accident.
Who are you?
And nothing triggered it.
Are you the new therapist? No, not Emma. Dude, why are you mad at him?
I said it was an accident.
Do you think maybe you were working out some anger? Maybe some relationship issues? Okay.
I love that
Why
we got
don't you
another
tell me
British
what
guy
happened
as well.
yesterday?
Check this out.
Klaus Michelson, the Great Evil? Hey guys, this is so creepy. Pope's dad was like a mass murderer or something.
Well, that makes sense.
You guys know this? Uh-oh. So you're on the fritz?
What's he doing here?
Well, I thought it would be good for the three of us to have a chat.
Well, you can't really have a couple session if we're not a couple, can you? Right?
I don't know what we are.
Well, he walked away because he thinks I can't handle him being human.
Because you can't. And I didn't walk away.
Your
I
feet
don't need
physically
them to
moved
be
in a
broken
direction
up,
away
that's
from me.
rude.
I mean, I didn't walk away from the relationship. Not permanently. I just needed...
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, things are complicated, clearly.
I actually think that it's all connected. Landon, the anger, your father.
You're wrong. I don't have time for this. All right, I was on the trail of a monster.
A monster?
Yes. I saw it walk on the school grounds, and I tracked it into the building, and I tracked it into this room, actually.
Are you the monster?
Oh my god. You're the monster.
Hope. Well, you know who I am.
No.
I'm Dr. Goodfellow. I'm the guidance counselor here.
Goodfellow.
You have known me your whole life.
Good fellow.
Remember?
Honestly, that honestly just sounds like a Powerpuff Girls villain. What was her name? Mrs. Good Lady, or something like that. I'm a good lady, or something. If you know, you know.
Miss Good Lady. Miss I'm a Good Lady.
Hey, Greasley.
What are you...
I'm astral projecting. Listen, the necromancer is preparing for his big evil plan, so he sent a monster to distract the school. But you won't even know he's a monster. He can trick you into believing anything he wants.
Aren't you on the necro side?
Yeah.
Except I can't figure out how to not care about you. Look, I gotta go.
I thought you were just
Don't
under
be
a spell
hero for once.
to like him.
Get out.
Why do you like him
Even
now?
if you figure out who the monster is, no one will believe you.
Milton. It's me. I'm the monster.
Oh.
You
You're
just...
the monster.
Yeah.
Dr. Goodfellow, that's ridiculous. I've known you my entire life, just like everyone else at this school. Which doesn't make much sense, because how could all of us had known you our whole lives? Oh my god. The monster's you.
The name's Punk. I am a sprite, a cousin of the fairy folk. And I always do two things. The first, I break people apart.
What's the second thing?
You put on musicals?
Man! Hey, what? Alyssa was telling the truth. I know who the monster is. Who? Who's... man, you're throwing.
You can't tell anyone?
You just throw it, you know? I just had it, I swear. I think I got it. Like, I can almost see it. I can picture his face, but... Dr. Goodfellow, there's a monster in the school!
It's me, Milton.
Why is he just admitting it? I don't...
So, I've been able to piece together that he presents himself as male and as a doctor of some sort, and his name starts with a P, and he's got this this two-part plan. I just can't figure out what the second part is.
It's a mystery.
I feel like I'm this close.
There's travelers and sirens, and Bonnie just disappears for long periods of time. And it started on Elena.
Yeah, that does happen.
And the Sleeping Beauty spell. I'm gonna have to change the whole ending.
Oh, hey, yeah, this line right here, I'm not saying that.
Okay, well, it's,
Can you
How dare you not want to say Damon's
for me to
lines?
say here?
Rude.
Thanks.
okay, thank you. Do you need me to change something?
No. You are doing wonderfully.
Is he actually
Well,
Damon?
you're wrong about
I don't
Hope.
know, because a lot of
She hated the
people...
changes. Pretty
I
sure it's
assume
me now,
because
too.
no one else
The
is...
cost of following your muse. Speaking of, I have further bad news for you, I'm afraid. Yes, I know, tragic, but...
Just like staring into darkness. From who? Woozy. From Mom. What did it say?
It's going rather well, wouldn't you say?
So did you do that so that
You're
Hope
the
would
monster, aren't you?
be Elena?
Talk about that after the show. You'll only forget the second you walk away.
I know. So, you're coming with me.
Oh, look at that. Very good. I do need to stay here then, mate. Yeah. You see, Milton, I told you I always do two things. The first is that I break people apart. The second is what is about to happen.
You bring them back together?
Please don't be drunk.
This is not a life or death situation, and you are free to respond to me any way that you want.
I should have specified. Please don't be high either.
Look, I just came here to say that for a long time I told myself that I couldn't risk having a normal life.
I really
Because
hope she's
me
not
wanted
married or
to
something like that.
Fall in love and settle down and grow old with somebody. But a friend of mine asked me recently to think about what I am willing to risk. And falling for somebody will always feel terrifying to me. But I'm here to say that I really think that you are worth the risk.
Get in here.
Dear Lizzie, hopefully this can give you some perspective on who I used to be. When I was your...
Caroline is speaking! It's canon, she's in the show! Okay, I don't care, it's like just a voiceover, but like, it's still Caroline!
age, I remember feeling like I was a total mess. Like I was waiting to become a better version of me so my real life could start. But it wasn't becoming a vampire that changed everything. Change is a series of small moments that build on each other like steps up the side of a mountain. Your life isn't on hold until you figure everything out. It's already happening. You're already changing moment by moment. And Elizabeth, there is nothing wrong with you. Your brain chemistry creates unique challenges for you, but you are not broken. You are growing and changing every day, and it is beautiful to watch.
Ah, that was so beautiful! Ah, I love Caroline.
You wanna go?
Hey, you're not much of a monster, are you?
Given the show tonight, it seems to me that even monsters can be redeemed. Especially the ones that everyone else here has given up on, for instance. I'll see you around, mate.
Aww.
Soul exchange is consecrated. For every life we take, we can draw a monster from the dark.
Oh, I thought that
All
was
we
the,
need now
the
is the final
dude.
piece of the triad spell.
Was it?
I assume you secured a vampire.
Alyssa, take my hand, I'll vamp us out of here.
Go secure the vampire.
At Sunam. Sure did.
Oh no, not MG. I have real worry. It's interesting. Well, that was Legacies, season 3, episode 3. What a fun episode. I enjoyed that one. I wish I saw a little bit more of the play, as there was like so much to get through, as Vampire Diaries is 8 seasons and the originals is 5. So it's like inevitable that we're not going to see everything. But it was really cool what we did see, and I just want to say it's completely rude that they cut Bonnie from the show. Like, with how Bonnie was treated in the Vampire Diaries, and for you to cut her like that, it's just a bit... Come on, guys. I wasn't particularly, like, there was no, like, number that I was like, oh my god, this is a jam, I love this, I'm gonna go, like, listen to it all the time. As this reminded me, spoilers, for Supernatural, this reminded me of the Supernatural 200th episode, where they did something very familiar. They had, like, had the whole story in, like, musical form, whereas half of those songs were stuck in my head, and they're still stuck in my head if I sing like one line or I hear one line or something like that. So I was a little disappointed in the numbers, if I'm honest. They were all like completely accurate to like what was going on. Like they all like sang about, you know, the moments in the show and all that kind of stuff. But I just didn't get hooked on them, which I was a little upset about personally. Maybe you guys love them. That's completely fair. Poor Wade. Who was he playing then? He tried out for Damon. Dude, they would have been great if they gave him Damon. Just saying. They seem to make a lot of jokes about him, like making like jokes about how, you know, he's things that he wouldn't ordinarily fit into, like being Damon. You wouldn't see him as Damon, but imagine him showing his acting chops. And do you know what? I think it's an absolute crime that we didn't get to see Josie play Catherine. I'm just saying. So the monster of the week was like not even really a monster. He was cool. I liked him. And we got Rick, you know, starting up an actual relationship. Happy for him. Now, if she can just not die, that'd be great. There's also one thing that I wish that they did, and I wish that they had quoted things a little more. I don't actually remember hearing many quotes, like at the end, like they didn't state I was feeling epic, you know, or like I mean they got the hello brother, but that's easy. See, I've just got like posters and everything of like collages of the Vampire Diaries all over my wall, and I'm looking at the quotes. That's what's just reminded me. I thought it was amazing to have Caroline voiceover. It's beautiful. Can you imagine if we had like Caroline or Bonnie or something like that in the audience? That would have been a nice little Easter egg or something. Man, you could have had Damon go, I'm not a hero, Elena. I don't do the right thing. I fall in love with... No, I fall in love with my brother's girl and blah blah, you know. There's, sorry, I've got like collages, but they're like really hard to read. Or I love you, Elena, and it's because I love you that I can't be selfish with you. But I get it, like, they've only got 40 minutes, but I wanted just a little bit more, you know? Right. And then we got, like, a Jade and Josie kiss, which, again, develop, please. I want to develop a good relationship that is, like, an LGBTQ relationship, because I feel like, personally, it's kind of offensive that, like, the LGBTQ, like, relationships on TV are not well developed, and for people that are part of that community, like, watching this show, they just have to eat up their crumbs. They're barely, like, anything for them, and I think that's really offensive to people who deserve to see themselves in characters and TV shows. So I think I want to see something really well developed. Does that mean that Jade's leaving? Because I like her. Like, she's so beautiful. I can't, like... I was wondering whether or not she's even going to show up, to be honest, because I feel like since, like, the big break and everything like that, I just had this weird feeling that she just wasn't going to show up. She was just going to be disappeared and, like, written off the show. So I'm glad that we saw that. This is going to be a bitch to edit, so have fun with that. Yeah. I definitely enjoyed this one. I would have wanted more, but yeah. Let me know what you guys thought. And I'll see you in the next one.